Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of Gotta Catch 'em Cards. I am here with my lovely partner and today we are going to be taking a look at a Elite Trainer box of White Flare and a booster, as well as a Elite Trainer of Black Bolt, which that will be in a part 2. So we'll go ahead and set that off to the side. But for now, we have these two. Lovely packaging. To my understanding, this one has 9 boosters in it, a couple dice, nice coins and whatnot. Pretty shiny stuff that we can use to decorate the background a little more. So let me go ahead and we will open up these packs and set the boosters up. Now we typically will not, nice, good job dropping stuff. We typically will not pause any of it, just so that it's right here. There's no possible way that it could be fake or cheated out, whatnot. So there's the first few from the booster. And then hopefully I don't get dinged for using a knife. That would suck. Pretty sure it's just guns that they don't like. YouTube. Alright. Slide this bad boy out. Ooh, very pretty. And we have our player's guide right here. Pretty neat. I believe that also has the cards list. Yes, it does indeed have the cards list. So let's go ahead and open up this beautiful box here. Packaging is a little tossed around, but that's okay. So inside we have the 9 booster packs. And here we have some pretty cool little coins. We have dice. And for the rare, it looks like we get a Tornadus. Pretty neat. Nice little sleeve or dividers back there too. And then here we also have the energies. I'm not too worried about going through these. And then these beautiful White Flare card sleeves. Okay. So that's all the packs we have today. Some of these a little different on the side. That is interesting. Lay these all nice and pretty. Yeah, it'll do. All right, let's get into this first pack here. Please do not bash me on how I open cards. This is the way that I've done it since I was like 8, so, you know, it is what it is. Oh! I might have done the card trick wrong, but there's our first full body rare. Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful card, beautiful card. This pretty card into a sleeve. Very delicately. Awesome. That's a really good start right there. So I guess I did the card trick wrong. What else we got? All those Rourke. Interesting. Very interesting. And there's probably not going to be anything else worth that in here. Nice little card there. So let's get these out the way. Put these in the shiny box. And on to the next. I do tend to try and open these packs as carefully as I can, and I also do wear gloves, not so much for myself or to cover my hands, it's more just to keep fingerprints from getting on the cards. I am pulling these horribly. Nice little shiny there, and another one. And that's it. And on to the next pack. Hoping to pull the full body Reshiram EX. That would be so wonderful. Might take a little bit getting used to having it to where the camera can see these well. It's an interesting. Oh, there we go. Another full body. Okay. Anything behind that? Whoa. Double hit. Nice. Very nice. Look at all them sparkles. Let's get this beauty into a sleeve here. I will be getting some clear sleeves. Unfortunately, this is what the store had. There we go. Look at that. Very nice. And at the end, we will get the prices from TCG Player at the current, as well as, if it's worth it, write down the value for a PSA 10. So hopefully we get something very good. It's not wanting to come off of that side. That's okay. There we go. Seawaddle, Vanillite, Purloin, Lillipup, Brave Bengal, Vanillix, Sock, Tippig, Dewott, and Rourke. Just a trainer behind that. I really do like the holo pattern that they put on these. They look very, very nice. Starting to run out of packs here. Basculin, Pansear, Shelmet, Frillish, Stunfisk, Leopard, Selgor. Ooh, Pokeball rare of Zebstrika. Very nice. Oh. No. Ah, Chandelure. Nice shiny energy though. That is, I really love the Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and Master Ball prints that they do on some of these that I've seen. They looks very, very nice. Start off with the Trubbish, Oshawott, Yamask, Boldore, Mandibuzz, ooh, Drudgeon. It's the first dragon card we've gotten. Pokeball Rare, Yamask, Zorua. Oh! There we go. That's not the top dollar card, but that is one of the big ones. That is beautiful. Centering looks wonderful on here. I don't see any blemishes. Let's check the back. Back looks nice. No blemishes on the back. This card is pristine. Beautiful card, beautiful card. Let's get that in its sleeve. This is for these very few that are worth it, like this one, is why I wear the gloves. Look at that. Wow. That's a good pull. Yes, it is. It is very pretty. That's a really good pull. Hopefully we can possibly get another, if not more, of the top listers. Alright, starting off with Tepig, Basculin, Scraggy, Roggenrola, Durant, Tool Scraper, Mienshao, Ferroseed, Yamask, and just a holo Terrakion. And if I do call the rarity out wrong, they've added so many different ones that it's a little difficult to keep up. It's been quite some time since I have collected and just now getting back into it. So if I do call out a rare wrong or just call it shiny, or I know the difference between shiny and normal Pokemon. I've played for many, many years on at least some of the games. But eventually I'll take some time online and do a little research. Okay, moving right along. Gothita, Vanillite, Joltik, Ferroseed, Durant, Energy Retrieval, Sawk, Pokeball Rare Roggenrola, Woobat, and another Terrakion. Nice shiny fire energy. So what we got left right here. Oh, please, please, please. Full out, full art, Reshiram. White it out. Big ticket card, please. Or, you know, I'd take the the red Victini as well. That would be pretty sick. Big Knight, Dewott, Swadloon, Zorua, Archon, Galvantula, Sawsbuck, Ferroseed, Hilda. Ooh, actually, you know, I think I've seen that one on TCG. Not too sure. And behind that, oh. Ooh, Embor. Had me going for a second. I saw the red. It's like, oh, is it another Reshiram? That would have been pretty sweet. After this one, it's 5 packs left. Start with Lidwick. I don't think we've seen that one yet. Frillish. Another Ferroseed. Trubbish. Mian Shao. Vanillix. Garbodor. Ooh, a Master Ball Rare Galvantula. Look at that.
Very, very pretty.
Indeed. Yes. Those are worth a couple bucks. You there. I'm not sure if the Master Ball rares are really worth putting in a sleeve. I know some of them are up there a little bit, but not crazy numbers. Behind Mindfoe. Oh! Full Art Bouffalant EX. Look at that. That's pretty. I love how they trace the image outline with holo. That looks very, very nice. And as we kind of figure out how we want to do things, and these videos will start to go a little smoother. You know, we might have a little rack up here for all of the beautiful full art cards. So I think for now, actually, what we could do is lay them out. Ooh. Not destroy these by fat fingering them on the wall there. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, getting a little low here. Oshawott, Purloin, Woobat, Scraggy, Mandibuzz, the regular Galvantula, not Master Ball, Heatmore, okay, we got a Chandelure, a Swadloon, oh! Another different variant of the Reshiram EX. Look at that. Wow, I know that this one, if I'm not mistaken, is quite up there. Really good centering. I don't see any whitening on the edges or the corners. Maybe a very, very, very tiny amount there, but that could just be factory cutting. We'll take a look at the back. Looks pretty decent. I don't see any dents. I don't see any scratches. Nothing. That is
crazy.
Yeah. yeah. I don't want to bend the top or crease the top. Move over, Bouffalant. All we need is that white out full art of Reshiram, and then that's all three. It would be something. Oh, I sure did. Thank you for reminding me. Little Chandelure. Okay. Moving along here. Man, we're almost done here. I was having so much fun. I suppose in the next video with the black bolt boxes. And as we go on, a lot of the stuff that we get, like the memorabilia, the boxes, we'll keep in the background. We'll change it up. This is just something that we came up with. We thought it would be kind of cool. I know you can't really see Mewtwo over there, but for now, that hollow bend. Look at that. That card right there is a heavy hitter. Lampent, Deerling, Mindfu, Ducklet, Leavanny, Zebstrika, Mienshao. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Exceligor.
You're getting too excited.
No. Well, I saw that hollow bend and I was like, oh man, that's probably something crazy. Wait, no. Did I get... Yep, I got punked by the Big Knight. There we go. Man, I was hopeful there. That was a pretty... Man, that card is just like, look at that. It's a pretty bad hollow bend. Had me thinking for a minute. The last three. Here we go. See if we have any crazy hollow bend in this one. Yeah, there's a little bit. Starting off with Purloin. I need to fix myself. Otherwise, there we go. Woobat. Scraggy. There I go again, getting ahead of myself. Basculin. Vanillix. Harlequin. Oh. Pokeball rare.
Oh, wow.
Gothita.
Look how pretty that is.
Oh. Full art Scraggy.
Ooh.
Nice. Very nice. And behind that, an Emboar. Alright. Let's get you in a sleeve. Man, we are pulling a lot of full arts
Yeah, we are.
from these. I'm gonna be hopeful. I'm gonna save a spot for the final Reshiram. I think there's three, if I'm right. A beautiful Pokeball hollow.
That is really pretty.
It is. You know, you can talk too. You're not just a bystander. And then there were two.
Drum roll.
Oh, please. Fingers crossed. We get something wild in here.
I really hope we do, because that would be amazing.
Yep, slight hollow bend. Not gonna peek it. And it's so difficult because there's so many people that will just go and wait out the stores and they buy all of the cards, and then, you know, you either have to buy secondhand from somebody or get lucky and be there when they're restocking. But finding ones that haven't been ripped open in the store, or you know, it's just it's a hassle now, unfortunately, because of certain people that just either want to steal or another Reshiram EX.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's crazy. But I want the full white. Wow, 2-in-1 set. That's pretty awesome rate. Look at that, another one.
Yeah, it is.
So
That's
we will
amazing.
set that right there. But you know, it's difficult to try and find a lot of these for the sets that we want and certain ones that we're chasing, just because of card scalpers, or you know, people just rip open boxes, they buy all of them and then resell for stupid amounts of money. It's, you know, it's a little unfair. All right. Ooh,
Come on.
fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. If we're getting hits like that, I wonder what the Black Bolt boxes are gonna have. Okay. Little peek at the hollow, can't tell. Okay. Imagine if this was a god bag, just started off full body. Gothita.
That would be something.
Shelmet. I'm gonna go extra slow with this one. Savor it. Panseer. Dino. Watchog. Garbodor. Simisear. Okay. Pokeball Rare Seawaddle. Ooh, we're getting down to the last ones.
Oh.
It's a full art. Ducklet.
We don't have that one yet, so.
This is true. And then a hollow Gothitelle. Man. I mean, the full art is still really cool. I do like these. And this is what... These are the ones that are worth the big bucks.
I mean, for what we pulled, we did pull some really good cards.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to head on over to the computer and we're going to check out the current prices as of this video's date on TCG Player for these full art cards here, and we will be right back. Okay, so we've come back from the lovely internet off of TCG Player and cross-referencing with a cards list from a couple other websites. And today, our lovely top cards. So, the Scraggy at a average raw is coming in at about $10, and the PSA 10 would be a 76. The Ducklet raw would be another $10, and PSA 10 is 85. It's a little up there. The Bouffalant, $1 raw, and PSA 10, 39. Probably not really worth sending that one in. The Whimsicott, same thing, $1 for raw and 38 PSA 10. The Vanillish is 7 raw on average, 65 for PSA 10. The Tornadus full body, couldn't really find a PSA 10 grade for it, but it's $1. I'm guessing it's probably because it comes in those elite trainer boxes pretty commonly, so I'm not surprised that it's not worth too much. The Swoobat, $8 raw average, and 67 on PSA 10. The two Reshiram EXs, unfortunately, roughly about $2. PSA 10, however, 39. And then on the back here, the next page, this beautiful Reshiram is also unfortunately only $5 raw. However, PSA 10 at 62. And our final card, the Master Ball Rare Galvantula, came in at $6 raw. So for today, with the lovely, knocking off my background there. That is our take on White Flare. If we find some more boxes, different packs, we'll try a few more. What it's looking like a lot of is that people are kind of turning more towards Stellar Crown and its counterpart. I can't remember the name at the moment. I think it's Surging Strike, if I'm not mistaken. But that will do it for today. I know this was quite a long video. Like I said, again, we don't really like to edit out too much. Otherwise, you know, what's to say that I couldn't have just slipped another card in or something. So there you go. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It would really help us out, boost the channel. We will have a TikTok going for the polls that we get that are just incredible if we hopefully ever get any, as well as possibly an Instagram as well. So hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see y'all in the part 2 to this, where we are going to be opening these lovely Black Bolt boxes. So we will see y'all in the next video.